fastest ways you can elevate the impact of your brand is to know exactly who you're speaking to and where they fall on this timeline journey. So for example, when they come into your world, what is the first step for them? When they leave your world, what are they leaving with? This is their timeline journey in your world. So I'll give you an example for me. When someone comes into my world, they want to have a brand, they want to have a business, but they actually don't even know where they fall in my world. And so I've created something called the Visibility Timeline, which is a free PDF. You can actually grab it at the top of my page, but it basically breaks down where they fall when they step into my world. So it instantly situates them and makes them understand like, oh, that's where I am. So when someone comes into my world, they're either in the exploration phase where they're exploring what their brand is all about, or they're in the expression phase where they're like, oh, let me play with my voice, what feels good. Or they're in the articulation phase. They have a message. They just need to know how to use a specific brand voice to get it across, powerful and potent as fuck. And then they're in the embodiment phase. They just need help with systems and scale and ManyChat and automations and all of that stuff. So not only does it help them situate themselves in relation with the service that I can best provide for them, but it also helps me understand how to provide the best service to them. Because if someone comes to me and they're like, I'm not ready to have a niche, one of my main philosophies is you need to pick a niche, because if you're talking to everyone, you're talking to nobody. So I know in that case, they're in the exploration phase and it's not my job to basically give them systems and strategy. They're exploring. I know that if someone comes to me just wanting help, storytelling and getting comfortable sharing their background, sharing their childhood, they're in the expression phase. They're going through their own journey of visibility. They don't want to be misunderstood by the public. They're trying to find their brand voice. And then if someone comes to me being like, I feel like I'm 80% there with my message, I just need that 20% to really hit it home and really find my people, I know they're in the articulation phase. And then when they're fully grounded in who they are, the message they want to send, the movement they want to create, then we know we're just scaling their energy to the fucking moon. So once you have your own timeline for your people and your community, your products will actually mirror that. You can either have one product that handholds them throughout the entire timeline they're walking with you, or multiple products that help different people at different points in their timeline journey, but then they kind of graduate into your different programs. So what kind of world are you creating, and what does your timeline journey look like for both you and them?